Well, good morning, guys and ladies. It is December the 11th, and I am out on the south end of Lake Talquin today. It is supposed to be a windy day today, so I just came down to an area where I thought I'd be able to get out of the wind with the wind direction. I have no idea if there's any fish here, but we're going to look around. There's a lot of deep water here, so hopefully there's going to be some crappie here. I actually was islanding out from the boat ramp, didn't go 50 yards and came over what looks like it might be some crappie actually in a school on a piece of structure. So I'm going to start here this morning and see what this is. It could just be brim or bass or something, but hang with me and we'll see if we can catch a few fish. I'd like to get a few for dinner today, so we'll see if we can catch enough of them to give my family a little crappie to fry this weekend. So guys, hang with me. We're going to break out the old Wally Marshall 9-foot signature series again today. And I am going to start out with my custom ATX green pumpkin and chartreuse jig. I've got a 3/16 ounce on here because I'm expecting to fish deep water. These fish are actually in pretty shallow water, so we'll give it a try. It may be a little too much weight, but we'll see what we can do. He is. Yeah, looks like a crappie. There we go. Not a very big crappie, but was indeed some crappie. Probably a little male. We're gonna turn him loose. Heck yeah, guys. I love to start the day like this. This is awesome. First two casts, first two crappie, and that one's dinner size. We're gonna put him in the live well. Heck yeah. Man, that is the way to start the day. Just another nice eating size fish. Oh, missed him. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry guys, you just gotta love it when you, just some days, I mean 50 yards from the boat ramp, Joker's got mud on his belly. We've been sitting down in the mud on cold days. Yeah. Well, looks like dinner's not going to take long. Then we'll go fish for some big crappie. Just another nice 11-inch crappie. Ooh, that looks like a good one on the screen, guys. Goodness, that's right. Oh yes, sir. That's a nice one there. He looked like a big one on the screen when he was coming up there after it. 12-inch crappie there. That's pushing a pound, pound and a quarter. There we go. They kind of caught on to my game now, guys. A little harder to catch them, but he's still down there. We're gonna turn him loose. Let him get a little bigger. So guys, I'm fishing a pattern today that I think everybody that fishes very long masters, and that is the get out of the wind pattern. So I'm just really going around the south end of the lake looking for any place there's deep water that I can get some protection from the wind today. So that's all I'm doing, and then I'm just making the most out of what I have to work with. So that's all we're doing today. Little guy. Well, guys, I looked around out deep in the channel on the south end of the lake and I wasn't seeing anything. So being that I saw some shallow next to the boat ramp, I decided to get up shallow, and I am seeing some fish shallower right on the bottom. Go, guys. Not monsters, but 10 feet of water in the middle of December. Pretty little crappie, big enough to eat. Yeah. Nice crappie. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. 10 feet of water, guys. Fish have moved shallow today on this end of the lake. Just never know. You always got to keep your options open. There you go. Nice eating crappie. gosh, guys. Fish did not want me close to them. I'm actually casting. I got my LiveScope on 55 feet and I'm making a 50-foot cast to them. Barely hooked. Barely got him. Just another good solid eating fish, guys. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm doing. Alright guys, I know the glare is pretty bad. There's the fish right there. Some of them. There was a great big school of them. And there's some way out here. Way over there. So you can barely see them on the screen. See if I can get an angle where you can see. Stand up here over. See them out here, guys? Those fish are 45 feet away, 10 feet of water. That's what I'm trying to catch now. That far out, I can't see my jig. I just have to throw it out there and guess that it's about that it sank down about the right depth. But hey, if that's what they want, that's what it takes. That's what you got to do sometimes. Guys, I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there is a sneaky little batch of fish. See them right there? See those shadows? See them right there. Just a sneaky little school of fish hiding over there, and that's the kind that are tough to see. There's a couple more right there. See them right here. Hard to see, but they're there. Schooled up. So guys, it's an important lesson learned today. So it's the middle of the winter time, and I fully expected to be catching crappie in 35 feet of water today. But I got out there in 35 feet of water and I didn't see any crappie. So I did a Hail Mary because I saw some right at the boat ramp, thank goodness. And they were in 10 foot of water. So I decided to start looking in 10 foot of water. And guys, that has turned into a nice mess of crappie to take home to fry for my family. So let that be a lesson to you. Always do what the fish are telling you, not what they're supposed to be doing, because you just never know. Here we are in the middle of December. These fish on Lake Talquin don't usually spawn until March or April. But here I am finding fish up in 10 foot of water. Now we do have a nice warm front coming through. This temperature is going to fall back off and it's going to get cold again, but today it's hot and muggy. Front's right on top of us, and these fish are up shallow. So let me circle back around, guys, and see if I can get on those ones that I just saw, because I finally got me a little spot where I found some out of the wind a little bit, so maybe they'll hang around long enough we can catch a few. Well guys, I know the glare is horrible. There you go, right there. Another school of crappie up in 10-12 feet of water. Alright guys, there's a pretty good batch of crappie right there. I think I'm gonna stop and catch some of those. Again, 12 feet up shallow. After it, but he ain't biting it. Come on, bite it. Come on, bite it. Sucker. Catch your buddy. Got him. There we go, guys. Not a big school, just kind of some scattered fish right here, but we're catching crappie. Heck yeah. Comes. Oh, we got it. Man, right up there on the bank. Oh yeah, nice crappie there, guys. Look at that. Right up on the shore. Just goes to show, you just never know. Gotta play the fish. Oh, miss those. They're leaving. Got him that time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And 10 feet of water, guys. That's where they are today. 10 feet. Shallow. Another nice eating crappie. Heck yeah. There we go, guys. Another nice crappie right up on the bank. Heck yeah. Turn him loose. Control the motor. Figure out what you're gonna do. Bringing half my crappie off. Oh, got him. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice crappie there, guys. Heck yeah. Looks like fried crappie. Going. There you go. Nice pretty crappie. Let's see how many I got. Let's just be nice and turn him loose. Looks like one right out there. There's a school of them right in front of us, some little ones. Let's make them get after the jig. Oh, you hit it. I missed him. Look at him. Here he comes. Little sucker. Oh, I caught him right under the trolling motor. Little guy. Alright guys and ladies, we're going to wrap up this video right here. So today I did all my damage again with that ATX pumpkin seed green and chartreuse. With today I actually had a 3/16 ounce head. I probably would have been better off with an 1/8 ounce. Once I found that these fish were up in 10 foot of water, I probably should have changed that out. I was just being lazy and I still caught them with that. So in the end it didn't really matter, but I still use this Wally Marshall Signature Series 9 foot and just absolutely love this rod, guys. This is my favorite rod so far, and you're going to see this in my hand almost all the time. So it's just a really great feeling rod. But as you saw, guys, I came down on the south end of the lake, and my plan today was to get out of the wind, and there's some big coves and stuff down here, and I thought I could come down here and find some deep water with some in some areas that had a wind block where I could get out in that deep water and look for those great big fish. But I got out in the channel, guys, and I just didn't see any fish. I mean, hardly any at all, just little small hand-sized crappie. And I happened to come across that one school you guys saw me catch right out of the boat ramp. I mean, I didn't go 50 yards and went over a little school of crappie. So I changed my game plan and started looking in 10 foot of water, you know, 10 to 12, 15 foot of water, up shallow, and that's where they were. They were up shallow. There weren't, I didn't catch any gigantic ones, but just good eating size crappie, guys. So you know, it just goes to show, always be flexible. Just because you think it's the right time of the year and the fish are supposed to be in certain spots, if they're not there, go look somewhere else, because you know they got fins and they will move. So every time you come, it can be different. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the water next weekend.